All right, it is episode 150, Kick Back and Relax number 30. It is presented by Blue Wire, of course. You got myself, Jevon with Haydn Barton as well, drawing up today's game plan, and we are bringing back beloved guest of the show, one who is a fan of every single team across North America. He's just hopped from wagon to wagon. He's fans of East Coast teams, West Coast teams, Central. Brandon Goff, welcome back to the show, my friend.
Good to be back. Who's the Central team?
I don't know.
There's probably one out there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to that
Raiders.
mic boy. You're gonna have to talk to that mic. Raiders. You can sit on a pillow if you want to boost yourself.
Is Raiders a Central team?
That is
I don't know,
kind
I
of.
feel it's more.
They're on the central part
It's
of.
not completely on the coast.
I guess they're
Yeah.
in Nevada, yeah. I was totally just
I
thinking.
mean,
Yeah.
it's
Oakland.
It's literally right beside California, but
Yeah. I mean, but it's a little bit more into the.
Middle.
it's more
Yeah.
central than being in Seattle.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, 100%. How you been, man?
Good.
Yeah.
Busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Got a new. Just started a new job.
Yeah, working for my mom now.
New way to make money. Love it.
Yeah. Hang out at home. I sent about 6 emails today.
Is that all you did?
Yep.
Worked hard.
It's hard doing nothing sometimes, man. I was trying to find stuff to do, and I was like,
Yeah. But there's truly just nothing.
yeah. Basically, I sent like I'm kind of in between doing stuff for different got like 4 ongoing jobs right now, and basically just waiting for clients to send info back so that I can do more within those jobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so sent off emails with like sheets for them to fill out, and until they send them back, I got nothing to do. So
Wow.
Friday might be a little slow.
How much do you make? No, I'm kidding.
Not enough. No, I'm kidding.
Not enough.
Too much to sit around.
Yeah.
When you get a hold of your tax forms, just send them
Send 'em
over.
over,
So,
yeah.
so I can see how much you're doing. But you sent out your fan applications to a few different teams, and you ultimately landed on the Raiders for an NFL team.
I did, yeah.
What made you come down to that decision?
I went to Vegas, and that was I've been to Seattle a bunch of times and gone by is it not CenturyLink anymore? What's it called?
Lumen.
I probably last time I went past it was probably when it was still CenturyLink, and
Yeah.
before that, I don't even remember what the old name was. And everybody always not everybody, but there's a lot of people from BC that are Seattle Seahawks fans, and
Just because it's easy.
because it's close, and I was never the one that was like, oh, I'm gonna cheer for the Seahawks because they're close. I was like, well, no, that's Seattle. Like it's not Vancouver,
Yeah.
obviously. But yeah, we went down to Vegas, and it was the day that the Patriots played against the Raiders, and there was that like last minute.
Yeah.
Last
Kick
second
off.
touchdown.
Yeah. You
by
don't
Josh
have to,
Jacobs.
you don't have to remind me.
I
You
did
can
want to
stop
go to
there.
that game, and
You lost that week, right? With Kerry? Or who beat you?
Doesn't matter.
His
The
heart
Patriots
lost.
The Patriots lost in a very tough way, and I watched it live, and
Yeah.
I wanted to. Crawl
Oh, right.
into
No,
the
I'm an
corner.
idiot. Never mind. Go on.
but
I'm thinking of the completely wrong game right now.
thinking of the other one that the Patriots blew.
No. I'm an idiot. I thought you were talking about because I remember you said Seattle,
Oh,
and in my brain still writing down, I was like, oh yeah, the Raiders. Josh Jacobs ran
Oh,
against Seattle.
Mm.
Great Whittle.
Um,
Okay. Now I know.
but yeah, we landed, like we were on the plane on the tarmac, I'm pretty sure, like waiting to go in, and my buddy Mitch was looking on Ticketmaster at tickets, and it was like lower bowl seats for the game were like $120. He's like, should we buy them? And I was like, yeah, like I'm in. He's like, oh, I don't know. He's like, I don't know what Jaden wants to do, and I don't think Jaden wanted to go. So then they're like, it's all good, whatever. And then we looked back, but they were already gone before like he could have even pressed okay. But so it was like the tickets were right there, and didn't end up going. We were just sitting inside the casino at the New York hotel. I'm looking up at the game on the TV, and it's like, oh, and the whole casino goes crazy, and I'm like, man, I could have been there.
Yeah.
But I honestly, we walked past the stadium after the game and just see like I don't even know what you want to call it, more than a crowd of people that were walking out of that stadium because it's freaking massive.
Oh, yeah.
And literally just all filing into the different casinos, I thought it was hilarious. But all night long, like we were out at the New York hotel drinking until 6 a.m. And all night long, it would just out of nowhere, you just hear like a Raiders, and then it just got louder and louder and louder
Really?
the whole night. And I was like, I fucking love this.
That's
So
crazy.
ever since then, that was like, you know what? I think I like this team.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, you know what? Derek Carr, I think he's gonna be a good quarterback. No,
Smell you later.
gone.
Yeah.
So maybe I should just not follow it every team because they're just gonna have no quarterback. So
Leafs fan, haven't made it past the first round.
I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly.
But yeah.
It's clear. No, I think it was a crime. Obviously, Vegas is where the money's at, but like Oakland's fan base was legit insane.
Yeah.
So moving that team, everyone was like, this is a huge risk that you guys are doing because Oakland fans are maniacs.
Exactly.
And they fill up that stadium all the time.
It's like Bills Mafia.
Yeah. But I mean, Vegas is Vegas.
Yeah.
You're always gonna have fans in Vegas,
Yeah. No
even
matter
if they're
what.
not fans. You're gonna be like, hey, let's go see a Raiders game. I
Some-
just won the jackpot.
Exactly.
Something to gamble on live.
Yeah, right. That stadium, they call it like the black hole, right?
Didn't they call it the Death Star for a little bit? What did they call it?
I
Oh wait,
think-
no, the black holes in Oak. Oh my god, dude, I'm so backwards. It is the Death Star.
Yeah.
They are called. Yeah,
Yeah, the stadium just being like all black. Allegiant Stadium, I think it's
yeah.
called.
It's sick.
Oh yeah, like you walk around the corner and it's got like neon strips around like certain parts of the
Yeah.
stadium, and then the rest of it's just black, and it's just like
Well, like
That
the
thing is sick.
well, like the big ass door that they have that walks out to a patio
Yeah.
that overlooks the strip is just like
it's
that is-
insane.
That's
And then
fire.
the torch for
Yeah.
the owner, or like the late owner, I think it was.
And it's
Who is
sick
it?
too
I
because you
can't-
can see
it's
it
a
from
tribute.
both sides of the stadium.
Yeah.
like even when you're on the outside, you can look inside.
Look
you can
inside and
it.
see. Yeah. No, it's a really, really great design. And even like the field, it's like the
bring it
Arizona.
outside?
Yeah,
it's
they
like
wheel
Arizona.
that outside.
That's insane. How
Yeah, Super Bowl there next year is gonna be insane.
yeah.
no.
Hopefully they don't try out a new
I was
turf
gonna
like
say
fucking
no,
last
no
time.
Bermuda. What was it? Bermuda something else mix.
Bermuda and like Kentucky bluegrass. or
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking
whatever the
some
fucking
shit, I don't know.
$800,000 they spent on it,
Waste
just-
of money.
just keep it like
Stick
how
to
it
what
is.
works.
Yeah,
try
why-
try out this new field in preseason.
Right? Why
Well,
would
did-
you try it for the Super
Did you
Bowl?
guys hear that it was used for the college football playoff, whatever it was that was just in Arizona too? And they were chirping about how bad it was, and so then they still used it for this one.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, not their brightest move.
not a great look.
It's the
So-
NFL. What are you gonna do?
Right? What are you gonna do? NFL, what kind of hoodie do you got on there?
This is our beer league lacrosse team, Mission Cedar Kings.
That's a fire hoodie.
One of the guy that I don't know if I'm assuming he came up with the team and designed this. He used to be they call them tree fallers. They climb the trees and cut them down.
Mm.
So that's why we're the Cedar Kings. He doesn't do that anymore. He's a plumber now. But
Gotcha.
Sick logo. Kind of a
it's a little,
kind of a weak name in my opinion. Cedar Kings, like
Yeah.
you're king of the cedars.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it because of the
BC
logger and everything
Yeah.
like that. But
mission.
yeah, I don't know.
No,
It could have been
it's-
better,
I
for
like
sure.
the logo though. I like
Yeah,
the
cool
logo.
design.
Yeah,
But
we
I
need
mean,
to get on the logo.
the
And
mission
hoodies.
the Mission minor lacrosse team is the Mission Sasquatch. I'm pretty sure. So I think anything's better than that.
I don't know. Sass.
Or their field, that's the box lacrosse name, or that's what used to be their box lacrosse name, and their field lacrosse name was the Mud Dogs. Mission Mud
Mm.
Dogs.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, their junior team for football, they just totally copied it and were the Mission 49ers, and it's like it's tough.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
That's like Poco Canucks. It's like
Come on, man.
Come
Okay.
on, there's so many fucking names.
like,
How unoriginal are we going to be?
yeah, go to Scrabble and try and put some letters together and find a team name from there. Go to NHL 23.
Post Malone.
and- Yeah, name generator. Put in your fucking city and have something.
Have something pop up. That'd
Yeah.
actually be kind of a cool.
Did
yeah.
you see that the Poco Junior B hockey teams, the Trailblazers?
Dude, like, why do you copy names from like big sports teams? I don't
Are
get
they
it.
junior B? I thought they were junior A.
I thought it was Junior B. I thought it was that PC or PJ. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Because Junior A
Yeah.
is the BCHL, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's,
Yeah, it's the PJHL or some shit.
yeah, whatever Leggy used to play in.
Yeah. No, yeah, I forgot that that's junior B. I thought that was just like a different league in Junior A,
Mm.
but I'm incorrect.
You know what? I have a newfound respect for Live Tour and all their team names.
They
You
change
know, I
them?
don't hate them.
No, it's because they're original.
Oh,
Like
Like the magic, it's the Majestics, but it's also like
with sticks.
magic sticks.
Yeah, and like high flyers, and it's like HY
Yeah.
or whatever. It's just original. It's
The
not
Aces?
a copy. Yeah, the Aces, like that one is probably their most like copyrighted name
yeah, it's
because
just
okay, cool, you got a hole in one.
yeah.
Thanks.
Or
Quit rubbing it in my face, okay?
Yeah.
Bryson DeChambeau's on the Crushers. It's like, oh,
That's
wouldn't
fitting.
wouldn't have put that together.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched the Full Swing documentary?
Yes.
No.
No.
It's
so good.
It's actually really good.
I saw this.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I saw
follows
this-
2 golfers each episode. Like
On the Live Tour?
no, just, on
just-
PGA and Live. and
Oh,
Yeah,
stuff
there's a
like
little bit
that.
of live guys too.
Okay.
Like they started like filming the documentary last season when Live started
was
picking up.
Yeah.
So like
Oh.
halfway through the documentary, it's like there's this new Live tournament that's gonna rival PGA is picking up steam, and like players are talking about it. And,
Mhm.
like you see Tiger talking about it, JT, Rory. It's a
And
really
then
cool
F- and then
documentary.
Phil like signs, and it's like that's the
Was
first
Phil,
big name.
Phil wasn't even in it at all, was he?
They just showed like cameos of
Yeah,
him, but
like,
he
he
never
wasn't-
like talked.
Yeah.
But he might be in like season 2 or whatever because it got a lot of. It's been out for like what couple weeks now.
I don't even know if it's been a couple weeks, but yeah.
And a lot of people are like, when's season 2 coming? And I think they announced like
Interesting.
I think it was last Wednesday or last Thursday it came
Yeah.
out.
I'll have to watch it then.
I think it was last Wednesday because I went and golfed Thursday morning with Avery at like 7:45, and he picked me up at 7, and I was like, "How many episodes you watch?" He's like, "All 8."
yeah,
Came out at midnight.
yeah, 8 episodes, 45 minutes an episode.
Yeah.
God damn! So we stayed up the whole night.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it? Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, I crushed it in 2 days. I was about to go to bed, but it was like it was a weird time where it's like too early to go to bed, or too late.
Too late
Too
to
early to go to bed, but not
Too-
late enough to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It's
too
just,
late to
like-
watch 8
yeah.
episodes.
So I watched like a couple, and I was like,
It's not bad.
not doing anything tomorrow. Gonna watch this again,
Mm-hmm.
and
It was really good. I
finished
liked it.
Yeah, it's good.
I saw this one meme today, and it was like, because I never paid attention really to like the names of the golfers that they show, because obviously I know them.
Mm-hmm.
So like it said like Ricky Fowler, and then it had like world rank number 157,
Yeah.
and then apparently later it said Ricky Fowler, friend of JT and Jordan Spieth, and it was like, imagine having no idea who Ricky Fowler is, and you watch the show, and all it says is he's the world rank number 157, and that he's friends of those guys, and you have no idea who else he is other than those 2 things.
Yeah.
It's like, poor guy.
I know.
Give a little background on him.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on.
But it's cool that like you kind of see the fluctuated rankings
Oh,
in
yeah.
each golfer and stuff like that. And even sometimes I was like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" And he's ranked 23. I'm like, that random guy's the 23rd best in the world. Like I thought
Mhm.
I thought I'd hear
I
about
thought I would
him.
know him by now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
Or it's funny too, because sometimes you hear names and you have no idea what they look like, but then all of a sudden you see the face and you're like, who the hell's this guy? And you're like, oh, that's who that guy is.
yeah.
Like I've
Oh.
heard that for so long.
No,
One-
yeah, and you should check it out. It's really good.
Yeah.
One big name in golf that's like kind of like on the uproar. It's not even from the fact of like, pardon my take, but like literally Max Homa.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's shitty that he choked away on Sunday, but
So tough.
like
But yeah, he's been playing unreal.
He's been playing fucking unreal.
Yeah, the past like 15 months or whatever, like year and a half, he's been like making a
I
surge.
think it's like 2-time
Well, yeah,
Fortnite Open champion. So
He won in May of last year, I think. And ever kind of since then, he's been, I mean, he was on the climb then, but he's just really been taking off and performing. Like, he's making most cuts, obviously, and
Mhm.
Mhm.
actually in contention a lot. So,
And he was like, he played himself into being a name mixed in for the Ryder
Yeah.
Cup, made the Ryder Cup, and was like one of the best players on the Ryder Cup team.
Yeah.
And then now it's just like
President's-
full steam President's Cup.
yeah,
President's Cup.
President's Cup. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm really interested to see how he does with the Masters.
yeah.
me too.
Yeah,
And
I-
he's hilarious on Twitter.
oh, he's so funny.
so
on
funny.
Twitter, yeah.
That's all like most people knew him was him like chirping people's swings, and then it's like, oh, this guy's actually like really good at golf
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. It's like, damn, this guy's okay.
Yeah, and everyone's saying, it's like you don't often see like an athlete of his caliber and
On
like in his
Twitter.
respective sport or
Yeah.
whatever being this elite on Twitter as well.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
did
Like
you
you see like Kevin Durant, maybe Kyrie Irving, but like Max Homa is like likable on Twitter.
the thing
and-
with that too is like, I mean, Kevin Durant, I guess, is a little different because Kevin Durant does chirp some people on Twitter. But for the most part, like pro athletes, when they go on Twitter, they just kind of do their blurb and that's it.
Mhm.
Max Homa is
Yeah.
like tweeting at people and like making fun of people, like send me your videos and I'll roast you. And
Yeah.
like people will
Mhm.
say something, and then like he had one tweet that was, I can't remember what it was, but it was hilarious. And Justin Thomas tweeted at him, was like, what thought was going through your brain when you tweeted this out? And he just responded, Pip. Just trying to win the player impact program.
Trying to win that extra cash, baby. I think the
So funny.
best thing was when Phil thought he won the Pip, and then Tiger released that one video
Yeah.
after his accident of him on the driving range,
Hitting like
and
an
then-
8-iron.
and then quote tweeted him and been like, "Sorry, how does second place taste?" or something like
Yeah.
that, because like Tiger won the Pip just on that one
One
fucking
video.
video.
Yeah, it's fucking insane considering like how much Phil did that year, right?
Oh.
For that. And then obviously it's like Ben Roethlisberger now, or not Ben. It's like JJ Watt retiring, and then it's like Tom Brady. It's
Yeah.
like, fucking great.
Yeah.
And, like this is who I'm going up against.
Exactly,
God
right?
damn it.
I
No
got my
no matter how much I put up, I'm still gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my good like 4 days of people honoring me, and then Brady decided to post that one video of him on the beach.
Now there's people
Yep.
selling the sand.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's insane.
for like what? Like
I think one of them was like 40K or something.
No,
like
the
that,
first
wasn't it?
one was like over 100,000.
There you go.
Yeah, but then obviously people like go over and
Yeah.
then they undercut because it's fucking sand.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Like, what are the odds that even touch Brady? Probably 0.
I could go down to fucking White Pine.
Tom Brady sand.
Yeah.
Dude, that was like when the Yankees won the World Series in 2009. It was like they were tearing down the stadium and rebuilding
Mhm.
the. Actually, did they win it in their first year of that stadium? Or was
I
it?
have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe it was that year that they won it. They were tearing down the old stadium, or maybe they won it and then they moved stadiums. Regardless, they were selling like
Bits of the stadium.
4 by 4 inches of grass frozen in a like cup
Mhm.
that you would get, had a plaque on it from Yankee Stadium, and like dirt in a thing. Like,
I don't care.
like
how
Paul
much.
Paul DiGiovanni's got a seat from Yankee Stadium. The
That's
original Yankee
cool.
Stadium.
Yeah,
That's
seat.
cool.
Seats
yeah.
are cool, Bannered-
Grass.
but grass.
I don't give a fuck about grass. Like, give me a seat
Like we've
all
got,
day.
we've got the bases from Yankee Stadium, and they've got like the dirt on the base because they're just used. But it's like I'm also not just buying a plate of dirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a base, a seat, like
Something that's
part
actually,
of the foul pole. Like,
Yeah.
some of that shit is actually like cool, cause like
It's like an artifact. of
yeah, it's an
sports.
artifact, but like a piece of grass, it's no different than the fucking one outside my front yard.
Yeah, like good luck trying to convince anyone that you actually have a piece of Yankee Stadium grass. And
Right.
it's like, no, you just froze grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you do if you got like a seat from like Yankee Stadium? Where would you like put it? Would you like mount it
That's
on
a
the
man
wall?
cave. Yeah, you mount that shit.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking like make it adjustable and like
Honestly, I feel like
take
that's
it in
something
and out
I'd
of my
like.
car, like have it as like my driver's seat in my car.
It's like all leather seats, and then your driver's seat's just a Yankee Stadium shirt.
It's almost like people like,
It's
for,
like,
yeah,
Rolls-
this is very
It's a
Like
uncomfortable.
a
Rolls
lawn
Royce they
chair.
get in. They get in your Rolls Royce, and then you got a Yankee seat, bench seat for your
Yeah.
seat for your driver's seat.
So
It
yeah,
has
this
like
is
a-
very uncomfortable.
Where's your seat?
use it
about
as a
that.
car seat, like put it on the leather chair. So
Yeah.
like I have the original car seat.
Just pierce the leather on. it. I feel
No.
like that'd be something I'd like almost like put on a piece of wood and just put it up on the wall because I wouldn't want to touch it.
No,
Yeah,
It's
I-
definitely a
if
memorabilia
that's a
item.
down low thing, people are gonna put their hands all over
no,
it and sit on it.
Like I would probably like, for example, there with the bookshelf, I'd probably like.
I
put
try
it,
to
like,
build
up
some
there
sort
in
of
the
display that
corner.
I could have it folded out,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good idea.
but I don't know. That's
I don't know if
can't-
I could like
My
fathom
imagination.
like spending a life savings on anything like
that you're not gonna use.
a ball, like a home run ball. Like
Depends what the
I'm-
home run ball is.
No, but I'm still never gonna do that.
If
Like,
you
my goal
had
would only-
Aaron Judge's ball, you're telling me you wouldn't put it in like a nice case?
oh yeah.
if I caught it,
Yeah,
Honestly, if
but
I
I'm
caught
not
that ball,
buying anything.
I mean, if you have the money,
Yeah,
Right?
but
Like,
like
Okay, well,
Did that
like
guy ever sell the ball? I don't even remember what happened to that ball.
He sold it for
He
like a
sold
third
it.
of the price that he
Yeah.
originally got offered.
Tom Brady's last thrown touchdown ball. You're a big fan of Tom Brady. You're telling me if you didn't have the money, you wouldn't try and make an offer?
Well, yeah,
What was that?
obviously, if like I'm Elon Musk, yeah, I'll make an offer.
Not
But-
even if you're Elon Musk. Like, how much did it go for? Like 300,000? Like, let's say you
Probably
have
more.
Hmm?
Well, which last touchdown pass?
his last touchdown pass ever. So like the one in the Monday night game against Dallas. Let's say. Did he had a touchdown in the Dallas game, right?
Yeah, late in the game, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So like, let's say you get that ball, right, and you have $5 million in the bank, but like a lot of that is like savings or whatever. But you're like, also you have a man cave. Are you spending $500,000 buying Tom Brady's last touchdown ball? Because I'll be honest, I'm buying Drew Brees' last touchdown ball.
I can't say
If you have $5
if-
million in the bank, you have a lot of other assets. So I feel like you could afford to.
Yeah, I guess so, but also it's like I'm not dying to get it. It'd be cool to have, but if it goes anywhere into the 3/4 thousands, 100,000s, like 750, like that shit. Like,
Like,
I
that-
Well,
don't know.
surely that appreciates in value as time grows, right? Like you're keeping that thing like mint.
It is cool, but at the same time, I think like, yeah, I'm just gonna stare at it the whole time. Like, that's a lot of money to spend on something I'm gonna stare at. Like, you could buy a lot of other cool like memorabilia for $500K.
That's true. But I mean, like,
But it's
it's
so
the
tough.
sentiment of
Yeah.
it, of being like that last ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I see both sides of it, but
It's just hard to, yeah. No,
It's hard to
because I guess
think like that because we're we're not like that.
No, I was
we
about to
we don't
say-
have that.
I was about to say because I think I only feel that way because I'm looking through the lens of where I'm at now.
Yeah, of someone
Of
who
having
doesn't
doesn't
have
have
$5
that
not
much.
5
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, where it's like I got a lot more important things to
Yeah.
spend money
It's
on.
like, I don't know, man. Like, chickens are pretty good, okay?
Honey, so what are we getting the kids for Christmas? Yeah, about that. We have to sell the house.
Yeah.
we're mortgaging the house out, honey.
Yeah. I bought Tom Brady's ball. How much? $550.
How much is
$550? Add 3 zeros.
how
after
much
that.
is the house worth? 400,000. Oh,
Yeah, we're actually in
yeah,
debt
we're in
now.
debt. Yeah,
Your car is actually they're towing it right now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're below 0. Yeah, we
But it's
have.
okay. In 4 years' time, this ball appreciates value to close to $1 million.
We can buy the house
Guaranteed.
back.
Yeah,
Brady comes out of retirement, ball's worth nothing.
Yeah.
like what that happened
For-
to that
for
guy
one
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck.
he retires as a Patriot. Throws one pass, touchdown.
To Gronk. Gronk comes back. as
Oh
well.
my god. Yeah, that'd be fucking just kill me now.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Let's do what we had game plan today. So
All right.
we're bringing back the brackets.
Yeah, but it's a
Um,
new style or like a new twist on the whole bracket sort of thing. So I've drawn up the 3 brackets so you guys can choose 1, 2, or 3 first.
Is it we have to agree?
Like
on
we
it?
each get to choose.
No,
We
no.
have to agree on the
You'll
decision.
you'll do it like all 3 of them, but choose like
Which
1,
one to start
2,
with?
3. Yeah.
Go with the middleman.
You like
2?
2? I like 2 as well.
All right. So this is a bracket that you're not gonna know exactly what it's for.
Mm.
So it's just objects, and you're just gonna have to choose. Like,
Like you're gonna list.
I'm not gonna give an
things,
example.
and then I have to try to guess what the
at
main
the end,
title is
yeah.
kind of
So
thing?
you're
Okay.
gonna, if you guys want to use your phones or just write down like what you guys would pick for yours, to just write it down. You know what I mean? So like, if you just write like Jevon, Brandon, like just write down what you guys are choosing, and
Okay.
then make your own brackets through there.
Okay.
That'll be a lot easier.
Okay.
So you guys can take a look at the items. All right. But you're not going to obviously know what the bracket is for or what it's about. It's just items on there.
So it's a blind bracket.
It's a blind bracket. Yeah. And then
Kind of.
when we get to your last pick, and that's what it is, then you guys are going to have to guess what the bracket is about.
Okay.
Okay.
And are we competing against each other, or are we trying to both agree to the top?
No, you don't have to agree. You can just choose whatever you want.
So we're doing 2 separate brackets.
Yeah.
kind of.
So you write what you would choose, obviously, for like the first two, and then the second two, and the pairs, right?
Okay.
So just kind of make like your own bracket. You know what I mean? Like,
Alrighty. So top left here we got bratwurst
yep.
and black hair dye.
Yeah. So now think about it. Obviously, it's like, oh damn, what do I choose? Bratwurst or black hair dye?
I gotta pick one of those.
You got to pick one of those.
Okay.
I'm simply going the strategy of what tickles my fancy more, and bratwursts are my favorite sausage. So
Okay.
I'm going bratwurst, and this could be something. What do you dye your hair with?
I was gonna go with. I'm personally before you even said that, I was gonna go with black hair dye because I thought back to when we were in like middle school about how Ty and his friends used to dye their poo-stashes with black hair dye, try to make them
Jesus
darker.
Christ.
I
All
I
right.
remember in grade 8 you used to.
I used to use mascara. From during November, show up
Yeah.
to school with mascara on my
That's
lips.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
Fuck,
So
I might steal that.
So you're doing black hair dye?
Yeah. So just write it down there for him, Jev.
BHD.
Be a nice guy.
Yeah, you don't want to see my left hand writing.
Yeah, no shot. All right, we're gonna go bottom left here. Cyanide pills
Mm-hmm.
and what is that?
Oktoberfest
Oktoberfest tickets?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love me some black hair dye and cyanide pills.
That's just a Friday night.
Mark me down.
Cyanide pills?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go CP. CP3.
Yep.
I'll you know what? I'll fuck around and go cyanide pills as well. This is the multiverse of the Hangover. Instead of roofies and a steak, I'm going cyanide pills and a bratwurst.
Yum.
Except the movie ends after about 4 hours after them taking the bratwurst. They just die.
Yeah. All right.
right.
You got warm beer and a pistol.
Well, I've never had a pistol, but I've had warm beer and it's terrible, so I'm going with a pistol.
Yeah, I'm aiming the same way.
Oh, good one.
Good
Aiming
one.
the same.
Aiming, yeah.
I
Pistol.
did
yeah.
that. All right.
All right.
Polywall.
Surprise
No
appearance.
worries. All right, the boy in the striped pajamas, or a pic
It's
of
a good thing we
the
picked the pistol.
Autobahn.
pic of the Autobahn.
Yeah, like a picture of the Autobahn, you know? The highway in Germany.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
knew
find the
something.
correlation between these, and I just
So yeah, it's not specifically the boy in the striped
just
The
the
movie.
movie.
It's the movie, yeah.
That one boy.
Yeah, the one child who doesn't come back. Yeah.
There was only one.
No, there was 2.
No, I was
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
6
Okay.
million.
A pic of the Autobahn. So just a picture of the Autobahn.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the boy in the striped pajamas. That's such a sad movie.
I'm going with the boy in the striped pajamas.
Yeah.
I think I've got some funny correlation between all 4 of my items in some way or another.
Striped PJs for Goff. There. I'll go Autobahn.
All right. So obviously now that you guys have finished the first round of the brackets,
Mhm.
Jev, what do you have matching up against what here?
So I got bratwurst versus cyanide pills, and a pistol versus a pic of the Autobahn.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be Goff. What do you got here?
I got the black hair dye and cyanide pills. Matching up against, or I guess those are matching up against one another, and then a pistol matching up against the boy in the striped pajamas.
poor boy.
Oh god,
All right. So
we know how this one ends.
I'm gonna ask: is there like any sort of guess as to
No,
No?
I have no idea where this is going.
Okay,
let me-
I think I know where the pistol and the boy in the striped pajamas is going.
I'll tell you, like everything on this bracket is all correlated to one another in
So, like,
some sort of
so-
way, but they're very stretched out. Like obviously, a bratwurst is here, and then cyanide pills is down here, right?
but they all kind of.
they all kind of like
They've
go
got a
to, like,
central
one, yeah, they go to
theme.
one nucleus. So now Jev, you know what? Let Brandon go first here.
Yeah.
So you do your final matchup picks here.
Who's in the final?
Yeah.
Who's in the
Boy in the striped pajamas obviously is going.
Okay. And who will he be versing?
Black hair dye or cyanide pills?
For no particular reason, black hair dye.
BHD.
All right, Jeff.
Okay. No, big sausage guy. But I'm going to go a different direction here.
Oh, switching it up.
I'm going to go the pills.
Okay,
gonna
cyanide pills.
I'm going to go CP without the 3.
Yeah.
Well, you could take 3.
That is true. Recommended dosage is 2 for my age. Then I'm going to go pistol.
All right.
I'm going to go pistol. Yeah.
That
All
sounds.
right. And then who do you have winning that matchup there?
CP.
Okay, cyanide pills.
Interesting.
CP.
Yeah. And then Goff, what about you?
Black hair dye versus the boy in the striped pajamas.
I think black hair dye's winning that battle.
BHD.
All right. Wow. BH, the surprise winner, in my opinion.
That was,
So
honestly, for me, up until I said it, I didn't know what I was gonna do.
So obviously now you guys have finished your brackets. Still nothing. Still don't think. But you guys are gonna have to give a guess at what this bracket is about.
Okay, so like even like bratwurst and like a pick
Yes.
of the Autobahn relate.
Yes.
Like everything relates to each
Everything.
other
Yeah, I'll say this right
on a
now.
very wide
Everything has to
spectrum.
do kind of with Germany.
Boy in the striped pajamas, Hong Kong. Yeah, bratwurst is a German sausage. Black hair dye, probably Hitler. Cyanide pills, you probably did that. Oktoberfest is probably in Germany. Warm beer.
It's a very German thing.
Yeah, they're
That beer
fucking
warm.
they're
Okay.
idiots.
So enough analyzing. What do you think this bracket is about?
I got no fucking clue. What do you got? I'm just so lost on the black hair
I'm-
dye. Is really what's.
I just like I'm trying to
I want one official guess before
Yeah,
I
like-
tell you.
so like the guess is like anything.
Yeah, anything.
So obviously the guess is in Germany because you said it has to
Yeah.
do with Germany.
But it's not specifically Germany. Like this is very, very right down to the point. It's not so generalized. It's really like specific.
Fuck. I don't know. Things that have been handed out on Halloween in Germany.
That's a good one. Not it,
Wow.
but that's a good guess. Brandon, I'll give you 5 seconds. If you can't come up with anything, I'll tell you what it is. 5, 4, 3.
Stuff found in Hitler's house.
Stuff found in Hitler's bedroom if he was alive today.
Wow. What a guess.
I thought that was ridiculous.
No,
I was,
not at all.
I was like, black hair dye, like, I don't know, maybe someone needs to dye their hair. I was like, a pistol, maybe. It was like boy in the striped pajamas. I mean, tough. I was like, what is, like, all I could think about, honestly, I was thinking about a pistol, the pills, and the Holocaust.
See,
And then all I could think about was Call of Duty Black Ops for the longest time. And I was like, okay, it's not going to be Black Ops. It's going to be something different.
No, that fucking great guess. I did this, made my mom and Shaden trying guesses. Could not. They just were like something in Germany. I'm like, come on, give a better answer.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, things you would find in Adolf Hitler's bedroom if he were alive today.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
it all makes sense now.
everything correlates to it being in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right.
All right. I like that.
So that was
was
a good
good.
one. All All right, you know what? We're gonna do. You don't get a choice,
Okay.
so you guys get this.
This. Don't Stop Believin'. All Star. Sweet Caroline. Red Solo Cup. Never Gonna Give You Up. Cotton Eye Joe. I'm Gonna Be. Come On Eileen.
So
Somebody,
it's all music.
Mm-hmm.
somebody get a towel because it's Come On Eileen.
Good
Great
one.
Joke, great joke, great joke.
All right, Jeff. We'll start it off with you here. You know what? We'll go one person doing their bracket at a time,
Okay.
just to switch it up.
Yep.
So, this is
It's
I
a
have
good
a
one.
feeling I know what the kind of guess is here. But for the first matchup, All Star by Smash Mouth. So good. So good. Don't Stop Believing. Journey. Did well. All Star resonates more with me, though.
Fair enough.
So I'm going All Star.
Big Shrek guy.
Yeah,
Big
huge
Shrek
Shrek guy.
Huge Shrek guy. Sweet Caroline. Red Solo Cup. Two staples. More staples than the store itself.
Honestly, could be like the final matchup. It's a shame they got matched up together.
What can you do?
Yeah.
It's like the NHL playoffs.
Yep.
Right. But I think, Sweet Caroline.
Okay.
I'm going Sweet Caroline.
You
Belting that
can't
out.
choose wrong.
It, like you said, it's a shame that they got matched up.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
All right. And then moving on to the third bracket.
Never Gonna Give You Up. Cotton Eye Joe.
Both meme songs.
I'm gonna go Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe.
For the
Wow.
strict, it's so like dumb
Mhm.
that it's a good song.
It's so bad
Right.
that it's good.
Yeah.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I just like it's so stupid, but I have a good time listening.
Yeah, but
to
how
it.
many times have you been Rick rolled?
This is why I'm going against it. 'Cause fuck that guy.
All right, and last bracket here.
I'm gonna be. Come On Eileen.
Now these, it's an absolute shame that they got matched up with one another. If anyone knows the How I Met Your Mother scene when it's Marshall and Ted, and they're both in Marshall's DeLorean, and the only song they sing is 500 Miles because the CD is
Yep.
stuck with that one song. And it's like they're so hyped for it, and then they're just like, what the fuck is this song?
Yep.
And then it makes its round back again.
Over and over and over.
All right.
So what's it gonna be?
Come On Eileen.
Wow. Come on, Eileen.
I think a big part of that is the slow build up, like starting
Yep.
from zero. And,
Yeah.
oh no. Yeah, it was
Come on. All right, so now to the semis.
To the semis.
First matchup. Who's going to the gold medal game?
The final four. Sweet Caroline.
Oh, Sweet Caroline. Okay.
Yeah.
Versus.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we'll save your winner.
Okay.
Think about it. Brandon, it's your turn. You've had a while to think about this.
I'm going with Don't Stop Believing over All Star.
Oh,
Don't Stop Believing.
DSB.
DSB.
Hearing that thing anywhere is just a banger. I mean,
Absolutely.
don't get me wrong, All Star is still.
a city boy.
You go to any sporting event, any bar,
Oh my
Don't Stop Believing comes
God.
on?
Yeah, if any bar, not
like
like
All Star's
a,
a banger. Don't get me wrong, but like Don't Stop Believing is that's a sing along right there.
it is absolutely.
Solo Cup, Sweet Caroline.
This one was probably the hardest one for me. Red Solo Cup.
I'm going with Sweet Caroline.
Wow, Red Solo Cup. Almost would say it's the favorite. going out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is the 5-12 seed that always gets upset in March
Always.
Madness.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down, baby.
But I'm gonna let Cotton Eye Joe down.
Wow.
Never gonna give you up.
He's gonna give you up. That's how he feels.
Never gonna give you up. Yeah.
This one's not even a question. Come on, Aline.
Wow. Okay.
Come on,
Eileen.
Eileen.
All right. Final four. Semis.
See, now I think this is hard. Don't Stop Believing versus Sweet Caroline.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's
This
a tough
is
one.
tough.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
This one, I went the wrong direction with All Star, but this one was easy. Sweet Caroline for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking at baseball games. Hands,
Touching
touching hands.
Reaching out.
See, but like the moment that I always like my memory just goes back to is going to rugby sevens when it's like between games that they have the band playing and the whole crowd is singing and they will play both of these songs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So it was fun both times.
yeah. It's a win-wins matchup, but you want to go there.
But you have to lose.
Yeah. Damn, that was deep.
It's a win-win, but you gotta lose.
Shit.
You can't win without losing.
Don't Stop Believing. Gotta go with my gut.
Don't stop believing. Brandon's like Thanos. He only speaks in quotes. Or is that what it is? He only. It's like. Never mind. But it's like Thanos doesn't have dialogue. He only speaks in like motivational.
Oh,
like, quotes,
yeah.
Kinda like
you
Yoda.
know? Yeah, it's like everything he says is like you have to you can interpret.
Someone
to, like,
has to say something else before he says something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like everything he says can be like
Fuck, now that you say that, I can only think of that now.
you cannot live with your own failure. And where
Where
did that bring
lead
you?
Right
Back to me. It's like, damn, son, that's not. No one says that.
You
Like,
took everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
You will.
You will.
All right, never gonna give you up and come on, Eileen.
Eileen's still taking it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
good choice.
okay.
Good choice.
So Eileen and Don't Stop Believing, the matchup. All right, Jev. You've had enough time to let this match marinate. How did it turn out for you?
Sweet Caroline.
All the
Shmoney.
way. No question. All right. What are you thinking, Brandon?
This is so tough.
Yeah, this is a hard one. But if I am being honest, I think the finals
Or the final was that one, yeah.
was Sweet Caroline and Don't Stop Believing.
I think Don't Stop Believing is the winner here.
Winner, winner, chicken.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that it's just too much of a sing-along banger.
It
Hey,
is.
hey.
You could do the whole thing.
The finals.
The finals
Right
were,
there is-
were my final.
Yeah.
Well, weren't my final,
Yeah.
but
All right. So now with
Now we gotta
both of
guess what
those
this
out of
is?
the way, take a guess.
Things that get white people going crazy.
All right, Brandon.
I'm not gonna lie. The first thing that I saw when I saw these names or these songs was songs that played at Roosters.
I've never heard "Come On Eileen" or "Sweet Caroline" at Roosters.
I feel like I heard Sweet Caroline before.
Definitely heard "Don't Stop Believing" and "All Star."
Cotton Eye Joe and Red Solo Cup for
Yeah,
sure.
of course. Red Solo Cup's country. So
Yeah.
Staple.
yeah.
I mean, they were playing Travis Scott there for a while, so.
But tell me if this is familiar. After the live band played, every time, the first song after it would be "Taste" by Tyga.
Let me get a taste.
I don't remember. All I remember is it was always
That's like the one thing cemented into my mind.
What was that one Drake song and the Travis Scott song were always back to back?
Sicko mode.
Sicko Mode.
Mo
Well, I
Bamba?
mean,
Mo
that was-
Bamba used to be in there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mo Bamba's
Yeah.
I got hoes.
It's just white people everywhere.
Everyone's just doing
My-
this.
And Eagle, the guy with like the long coat and the top hat with his glow sticks.
Yeah.
So what's the guess for the bracket?
Never gonna. I feel like this is what's on Jevon's party playlist.
Jeff had more of like the correct guess. It's the whitest songs on earth.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't put Mr. Brightside on there.
No, see,
I think that would have gave it away.
I see. Yeah, that would definitely give it away. And also, I think everyone can just sing along to Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
Like, the
But,
Killers are a Christian rock band. And I'm not saying this is like
Mhm.
a racist thing here, but a lot of black people go to church.
This is true.
I'm sure they've rocked out to the Killers once
Oh
or
no, I
twice.
think they've almost like we've adopted them. Hey, come to our side for the Mr. Brightside.
That
And
is true,
and
yeah.
They're like, thank you for having us.
We will not swear in
Yeah.
your music.
We can sing along to Mobamba. You guys sing along to Mr. Brightside. It's a fair trade.
1 for 1.
Yeah.
The easiest 1-1 trade. And
Yeah.
everybody wins. There's no losses.
With future considerations.
No salary retention.
Yeah.
No
it's
first
just
round
two
picks.
people needing a different change.
You know what it is?
of scenery.
You know what it is? It's a first round pick swap. That's what it is. It's
Not protected.
yeah, unprotected.
All right. So that one was probably your easiest one, I'd say.
I saw it right away and I was like, these are some white ass.
That's why.
songs.
Like these are some real sing-alongs.
See, I was like, this could go one of two ways. Either people like realize it and then like, wow, I'm so whitewashed. They're just all sing-alongs,
Yeah.
or you're woke and it's like these are white people songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're trash.
All right. So here's the last one.
A golf tee, banana, fun size Snickers, a dart, 355 milliliter soda can, hot dog, TV remote, a man's forearm. Huh.
So with that, I'll go to you, Brandon.
Alrighty.
Kick us off.
Is he doing his full bracket first?
Full bracket up until the champion.
I'm going
So-
with a taking the banana over the golf tee.
Banana over golf tee. Okay.
I don't
Hot take. You're a
really
big golfer.
I don't really use golf tees that often
Not
anymore.
on your driver.
I've been shying away from the driver and just hitting my 3-wood off the deck on tee boxes.
Fair enough.
The
Fair enough.
greenskeepers definitely don't like it,
Yeah.
but I've never really been a tee off of par 3 guy. I always hit my ball just
See,
off the
I
ground.
always just remember what Jack Nicklaus says. If you
Um,
can tee it up, do it.
Yeah, you only got 18 times to hit a perfect lie or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter if it's perfect or not for me. I'm still gonna duff it. So,
Fair enough.
and I really like bananas. I've always really liked bananas.
I haven't had a banana in a while.
Bananas, pure potassium.
K.
Good for cramps. See
Yeah.
when Kuzmenko had banana and Pepsi on
Yeah,
the bench?
banana and Pepsi. Yeah, that is
He's Russian.
very Russian.
Built
Yeah.
built
Potassium is K on the periodic table, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to clear that up.
Kuzmenko.
It's meant for him.
What's the number?
96.
96.
Imagine.
Oh my
'Cause he
god.
loves potassium.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
How much potassium is in Pepsi? Can't be a lot, right?
I don't think it's a lot. No.
Negative.
Yeah, if any.
That's why I had the banana.
Yeah.
Fun size Snickers or a donut?
No.
Word. There's 4 letters.
I know.
here.
That's why I was confused. Oh, a dart. I know.
Yeah,
I was
dart.
confused too. I was like, it doesn't look like a donut, but I'm like, I don't know what that
also,
says.
my printing is just so trash.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I thought that the 4-letter word said donut. So.
Also, I just kind of wrote this up.
Oh yeah, you
While
also
we were
wrote
doing
it.
it, so I
You
was
wrote it out
really
on.
just-
No, but
On a notepad.
I've also seen you take your time and
Hey, when I take my time, big sex guy. When I take my time, I'm nice with it. Okay.
I'm nice with it.
big sex guy.
Is this a dart or a dart?
Dart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got to make sure.
Hey,
you know.
good question.
Yeah.
Good question.
No, it is a fair question. I knew that would come up. but I also didn't know how to like.
Because construction workers immediately would have gone dart.
Oh, immediately they would have just been like, "Oh yeah, pass me a cig."
Because when I read fun size Snickers and dart, I thought, oh, 2 things that you could put in your mouth. But if it's a dartboard dart, you're not. I hope you're not putting that in your mouth. I'm going fun size Snickers. I've always been a big fan of the fun size Snickers when you go around on Halloween and get the little guys.
Of course,
Snickers is
Gotta
one of
show
those.
love to the little
Snickers is
ones.
one of those chocolates that I feel like when you have the big chocolate bar, it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have just the little Snickers, you get like a good sample size. Might be
I
a hot
see
take.
what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, no,
I think I can
Because
go
it's a pretty thick.
I can go with a lot of chocolate bars
that,
too.
yeah,
Some-
exactly. That's with a lot of chocolate, you know.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes-
100%.
Sometimes all I need is just a little bit.
Yeah,
Nibble.
and sometimes give me like the small Kit Kat.
See, I could
and
crush like a
Give me like the
jumbo
O. Henry.
Kit Kat, but like I wouldn't want a jumbo Snickers. That's just me. Hot take.
That is a hot take.
Clip that.
Yeah, someone clip that. Jeff, I'm looking at you.
How long are we in? 50 minutes? Clip that.
355 milliliter soda can
Standard size can.
Standard.
and a hot dog.
So just the can
Mhm.
without the soda?
No soda in the can. Just the empty can.
Whatever you want.
No label. No name brand.
Whatever you want.
I'm going with the hot dog. Strictly because I went to the Canucks game a couple weeks ago and I had a Costco hot dog before the game and I haven't had a hot dog in a while and it was delicious.
Oh yeah, Costco dogs. They'll never be above $1.50,
Ugh.
Cost
Love it.
dog.
and their
A
poutine's always
TV
$5
remote?
too, and it's
Putin?
fucking good. Mm.
Putin.
Putting this hot dog in your mouth.
Yeah,
Putin is the nice.
dog, and you're.
Give me some.
And I'm going to go with TV remote strictly because I don't, want to think about other men's forearms.
Okay,
Respect.
homophobic.
No.
What if it was a woman's forearm?
I think just thinking of just a single body part's kind of weird because I just think of
Okay.
it by itself.
Okay,
Mhm.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Give me some.
In the golf dog, we want tits. We want tits.
You'll understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I just do not get it, but you know what? I'll try.
Banana over fun size Snickers
Oh.
Banana
Now
over
that
fun-sized Snickers.
is
Because-
a hot take.
My doctor told me I got to be a little bit healthier. But a fun size would fit in my diet apparently because it's fun size.
Yeah.
Better for you.
They don't count.
Better than a full size.
It's like those small cans of pop. Realistically, you're
That's
gonna
such a
crush,
waste.
You're gonna crush 4 of
Such a
them.
waste.
So you may as well just have a
Tell that to Corey.
I have never seen does Corey drink them?
Yeah,
I have honestly never seen a single person drink one of those little things. I don't think.
crush them. in
my
like 2
mom
seconds.
and Shaden love the small ginger ales.
I think that's just silly.
Right? I don't know why you'd ever spend like $6 or like anywhere close to that for the small ones when it's like, oh, the 12 is like 8.
Yeah,
Just get a 2 liter and crack it open and put it back in the fridge.
I know.
Like how hard is that?
One problem with that is like sometimes if you forget about it,
Too
it's
long.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're only drinking this much anyways, it's like
The perfect is like for a night, just getting like the 591 milliliters, like just the bottle, like or the 1 liters.
the one I delivered you the other day.
The 1 liters. It's like 2 perfect glasses.
Yeah.
With ice.
Yeah. Also, disclaimer:
Smart.
I had half of this yesterday, so don't think I'm a fat fuck and just had a 1 liter of pop in the.
I've never done
time
that
I
before.
drove here. I've definitely done it, but
You ever crush a 2 liter in a day?
that is
Like just drinking a 2
disgusting.
liter? Not like mixed drinks or anything?
That's hard.
That's
to
tough.
I've never done it. I just was
Mix
curious.
it with alcohol, I will never know the difference.
Exactly.
Story.
That's
Different story.
But I'm sober. No.
Yo, imagine like
Just walk it over.
Imagine getting like a 2 liter of Pepsi and like finishing like a fifth of it and then pouring Captain Mo for the rest of it, mixing it, having 2 liter of Captain Morgan rum and Coke.
I went down to the Warriors game.
I would
good
get
idea.
silly after that.
It's like, sir, why are you trying to bring in a 2 liter bottle of Pepsi to the Canucks?
Don't worry about it.
It's diet.
Yeah, you wouldn't want it, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing to see, officer.
I was gonna say when I went down to the Warriors game a couple weeks ago, I actually had a 1 liter Coke bottle and I drank I don't know how much out of it and had one of those little
Mickey's.
the nips, or
nips.
Oh,
whatever it
nips.
was.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I did.
That
It was
that.
more for the purpose of not getting caught with a beer can on the SkyTrain.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I did on the way to the Canucks game
Yeah.
when we went from Cole's house.
Yeah.
I drank like not even a quarter.
A
of
few
it,
sips.
a few sips of it.
Enough to not spill.
Put 2 nips in there. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
and I got
Crazy man.
silly.
Yeah, no.
And that was the night where I was
This fucking
unresponsive.
guy. We lost him for like an hour.
Yeah. I just got up and left.
Yeah,
Didn't tell anyone.
I haven't seen you that drunk in so long. I want to see that Jevon again.
We didn't see him. He was gone.
I just got up and left. And
we were literally.
This guy, when he's drunk, is like the funniest
Oh.
thing ever. What, you weren't there, but like one of the first times we went camping as a group together, like this story has to be told all the time because it was fucking hilarious. So like
I don't know where he's going with this.
he had died earlier in the day, right?
Yep.
Like he drank way too much, way too quick. So he went down for a nap, and then
Oh,
Never
around
woke
like
up.
8 or 9, like kind of like pitch black, we just see Jev like stumble into the fire circle, right? And we're playing like Would You Rather.
It's one of those ones where everyone's like, "Oh my god!"
Or,
because he comes
no,
back.
I was like, "Oh,
or-
Jeff, you're alive!
Oh, okay,
like,
yeah.
let's go!" And then he sits down. Would You Rather kind of like goes on for a little bit. Gets to Jeff. His first one.
and I'm still like
He's still
cool.
boozed.
40% there. Like,
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even just booze. It's like 40% boozed. The rest is just like my brain is foggy because I
Yep.
just woke up
Yeah.
Yep.
from being like blacked out.
Yeah. And this is the best part about camping. It's like you can wake up at like 9, people are still drinking.
Oh yeah.
So he comes out, he sits down, the Would You Rather gets to him, and he comes out with like the funniest fucking one. We're all doing like kind of like funny ones, but then just out of nowhere, would you rather be Brendan Murray or die? Obviously, you met Brendan.
Yeah.
Very, very nice guy. Very
Literally,
friendly
That's
guy.
the first thing you said.
The first thing.
I didn't come prepared. I didn't
Or
know
die.
What, and I was just like, saw Brendan across from me. I was like, it's funny to chirp him. You know how like there's always that one punching bag that like everyone throws chirps at for no reason.
Exactly.
He didn't do anything wrong to me. He's a great guy. I was
But
just like,
it was funny in the moment.
rather be Brendan Murray or die.
Dude, when I tell you, everyone just started fucking laughing their ass off because it was just so fucking random.
Yep.
Funniest time ever. This is why I love camping. I cannot
Yeah.
wait to go again this
You
year.
only have memories like that when you're camping.
Oh.
Yeah. And the reason why I blacked out is because I got the death cup and chase, and there's
Yes.
literally every hard alcohol
Yes.
in there.
That'll do it.
And the last thing I remember was sitting down with a hot dog and chips. And apparently, I was eating the hot dog when I passed out, and I had a death grip on this. Like apparently, like the bun
Shaden
was
tried to
coming
help
through
you.
the knuckles. I was squeezing this thing so
you weren't
tight.
letting go of that hog.
Oh no, that was my hot dog.
Yeah, Shaden like
I was like, you're
went
the
over.
Costco hot dog before games.
Yeah.
Like, you're not letting go of this thing.
She went over and like tried to wake him up. I was like, Jeff, are you okay? Yeah, and he had like a death grip
This thing
on
just-
his wiener.
Yeah, he gets up to go to bed and he's
It
just
was-
carrying his
it
hot
was
dog
like
with him.
half eaten.
Oh yeah, I'm squeezing this thing.
It's like some people when they fall asleep with their phone in their hand and they got the death grip on their phone. Jevon's just squeezing the hell out
But
of
the
a hot
thing
dog.
is like you can't really death grip this because it's like
Yeah,
a weird
true.
thing. I had this thing was like
Bun squeezing out of his finger.
yeah,
cracks,
it was
It was fucking hilarious.
That is
yeah.
good stuff. I like that.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
good
that's
time.
that's him being drunk. So where were we now?
Anyways, back to my hot dog versus TV remote.
That's where we go. I think yeah, because you said
We said man's forearm, then
Mm.
it was man's forearm, and then I was like, what
And
about
then you
woman?
woman's, I said,
Homophobic? No.
I said no, just thinking of body parts by themselves. I don't know how we got there.
Someone play it back.
I literally cannot remember anything.
No.
Ah.
It'll be fun to listen
Oh,
to.
small Pepsi cans. You're talking about the.
And then
Oh,
I said something about-
and then we went on.
You
to
said the small
drinking.
cans, big can,
Drinking,
drinking,
get-
getting
yeah,
drunk,
getting
losing
silly,
Jevon.
This guy being
Damn,
Anyways,
nice.
hot dog over TV remote
good choice, good choice, good
because
choice.
I just like hot dogs. And I got foods naturally.
Banana versus hot
Naturally,
dog.
it's gonna end off in a food.
Yeah.
But now you get to pick.
Oh yeah, this is the finals.
Yeah.
Golf tea banana.
One choice I didn't really think would stump anyone.
It's just a
Figured it-
weird one.
It is weird,
Yeah.
but I figure you just have like one.
I'm going golf tea.
There we go. Being different.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Fun size Snickers and a dart. I've had some funny memories with a dart. Remember Mitchell with the bicep on the dartboard? Yeah, nice.
then
And
his
the hand as well.
Yeah.
Went right through his almost nail.
See, like, why? Why would I just?
We got silly that
Dude,
night.
there was like 8 of us at my house, and I'm pretty sure that there was like 98 beers or like empty beer cans from one night, and we started
I
at
mean,
we started at like 11.
I mean, you know, you get 8 people, 12 beers each.
With a pool
It's
table,
possible.
with
Yeah.
a pool table and a dartboard is not a good recipe.
That's
for
just
things to go
basically
well.
a
pong
man.
table.
That's a man cave right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a riot.
But I'm gonna go fun size Snickers.
And that was just the ones that we had inside. There was more cans that were outside too.
Yeah.
From the shotgunning.
Did you hear that this guy basically has an adopted liquor store in his basement?
Yes.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
yeah.
I was there in that car ride.
Insane. I'm gonna go hot dog over 355 milliliter soda can.
Okay.
Just the way that's prefaced is like putting me off. I don't know. I think hot dogs too hard to pass up.
I was literally just being like, should I write common soda can or 355 milliliter can? Soda can. That's all it was.
TV remote and a man's forearm. This is where I'm like, how do these relate? I gotta go TV remote.
Damn.
Actually, no.
Oh.
I want to be different. I'll go man's forearm.
Oh.
Man's forearm. All right. Fun size Snickers and a golf tee. See, Snickers is a lot lower on my tiers of candy.
Mm-hmm. But it's matched up
And-
against something completely irrelevant to that. So.
But like,
But at the same time is somehow.
But also, I don't know where I'd be without a golf tee, so I'm gonna go golf tee
Nice.
and then hot dog. I'm not even gonna hesitate with that one.
All right, golf tee and hot dog in your finals. And Brandon, what do you have again there?
Banana.
I got the
dog
banana
and
and hot dog.
Damn, hot dog making it pretty far. Okay.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
All right. Who's winning your finals?
I got a hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog's winning.
All right, Joe.
You know how bad I want a hot dog right now?
After saying it so much,
Yeah. All I can think of is
Glizzy in your mouth.
meat missile. I love that one. So funny.
That's a good one.
that was my fantasy team name one year. Meat missiles.
We were golfing one time and like I was taking a bite out of the hot dog and Ben was like, "Oh, that was a meat missile." And I was like, hot dog everywhere.
Hmm. Hot dog as well.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kinda disappointed that
And
both-
still.
Kind of disappointing that you guys both have the same winner, but
Different routes
to
to
each
get
their
there.
own. So, yeah, different way. Okay, but now can you guess what this bracket is about?
See, I wanted to go one direction.
But then
But
Harry
then they broke-
Styles chose you in a different
I was
one.
gonna say, but the band broke up.
Yeah. What about you, Brennan? You have any sort of a guess?
I was thinking phallic objects, but then the soda can and man's forearm.
Like it's something to do with your hands, I think.
Okay.
But I don't know how to verbalize what the
What the bracket would be about?
yeah.
All right, I'll give you guys 10 seconds here. I'll hold it up that way I'm not annoying.
What a girl uses to pleasure herself.
Golf team would hurt.
That totally just like
All right, final answer. Time's up.
things you use your hands. I think like that. Fuck.
English?
I don't know. Use your hands to use these things. I guess I don't know what the word.
Wow, that's a terrible guess.
I don't know.
Jeff, I love your guess. But if you guys could read it as how I would compare my penis size to.
Well, dude, all of them I thought were so good, and then it was the man's forearm just like completely got me with my guess.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
man,
you need,
Diggle, bro.
You need your hand to use that. Need your hand to use that over and over and over. And I was like, a man's forearm. I'm like, well, I guess you need your forearm to use your hand because if you,
I wanted to try and like throw that one little wrench into the mix there. That's why I put in like golf tee as well.
wrench into the mix.
Damn, why didn't I do
Good,
wrench?
good play.
God damn it. But yeah,
What size wrench?
definitely like 14 millimeter.
For sure.
How long of golf tees do you use?
I'll use the biggest, of course.
Naturally.
About 3.5 inches.
It's too big of a tee for me.
It's pretty large.
I usually like don't even tee it up that high too. I just really have to compensate. I really shove it into the dirt, you know.
Well, it goes further back, right? So
That way it doesn't break, you know.
yeah,
Yeah. Or no, that way it would break.
I was 3.25 inch.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't know what I use.
I think I used 2 inch.
I used to
don't tee
use
my ball up
2
high.
3/4. Now I use 3 1/4.
I think I use like a standard size, like whatever my index finger is, pointer finger is.
Standard size, like 2 inches.
I don't know. How big is that?
Well above average, I'll tell you that.
Well, pretty big. Just saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how big it is size wise, but it's pretty big.
Yeah.
So.
Some say it's perfect size.
Yeah, so it's perfect.
The big ones are way too big, babe.
Yeah.
I mean, Jev.
You gotta make sure that they're pretty thin too, because otherwise they don't go in the ground. Can't be too thick.
They don't rupture the ground, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Look after the greenskeepers now.
Yeah.
Make their job easier.
Greenskeepers.
But yeah,
That works both ways.
that was, that was the blind brackets.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was funny.
I had no idea where like any of those were going, except the white people songs. That one.
Yeah.
See,
That one I had a feeling, but
definitely the easiest. I maybe should have started off with that one, but might as well be thrown into the fire.
the first one.
And Brandon,
was-
you got the first one, man.
Yeah,
that's
that was
pretty
good.
impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The last one like threw me off so hard. I was like, "What do you do with these?" I just don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We're going to go see Ant-Man tonight
Minus me.
in about
Ant-Man, no wasp.
an hour.
Man, no wasp.
Showtime starts in an hour. I've heard nothing but shit about the movie.
Yeah, apparently Rotten Tomatoes were
46
like-
or something.
I don't trust
Yeah.
Rotten
It keeps
Tomatoes,
going
though.
down.
I
though.
don't either.
They have
right?
Sharknado higher than Home Alone. and it's
I'm more
just
of an
like-
IMDb guy.
It's just like okay.
IMDb, that's what
I'm more of a just I don't care about what critics say, and I'll just go watch it for myself.
And like,
Me too. But I
like,
normally what I rated is closer to.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's the thing is like I just on like Twitter, I've gotten more into like movie TikTok and like Twitter, and I've heard
Mhm.
nothing but like
Well, I feel like
holy shit, like this movie's
So many
bad.
people are so critical over like the littlest things, and it's like I'd like to see you try and do this.
But
yeah, I feel like that's what Rotten Tomatoes is like. Oh, like there was a glitch in the top corner of the animation where the star collided with the other star, and it's like, okay, well, I was watching the middle of the screen for what was going on. Like I
Yeah.
don't care.
it is funny though if you watch like Avengers Endgame and you don't watch what's going on and you watch what's going on in the background.
Mm.
It's hilarious just seeing like
Yeah, it's like little
fucking,
Easter
like-
egg stuff
like
almost.
Hawkeye like not really doing anything.
Mhm.
Just like
There's-
yeah.
Just standing like a fucking
It's like there's a legit
NPC.
battle
Yeah.
going on, and like we see like fucking the Wasp doing fuck all.
Just like watching from above.
Yeah,
It's like, hey, what's up?
yeah. It's
Thanks for being here.
and you have like Doctor Strange in the one spot where like on the outskirts of the battle. It's like, bro, you're the
What are you doing?
fucking-
Why aren't you helping?
Yeah,
Yeah, like I get it. Water's falling. Who cares?
it's like why were you out there? Like, shouldn't you be in the middle?
Yeah.
You're the fucking master of mystic arts or fucking whatever.
But you know what? That was the one time that they won. So he had to do it.
True, he knew
Yeah.
where to be.
Yeah, he had to be there to show Tony. One.
True. That was such a cold scene.
Yeah, just like sticking up the finger. It's like, and then he like realized he's like,
Fuck.
yeah, just like the Captain America line plays in his head. You'd never be the guy to take one for the team. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. That was such a great movie. My mom actually watched the MCU timeline.
So yeah, I
And-
won't do that again.
What?
I want to do that again. Like I've
Dude, it's
such a ride.
such a great
long.
series,
Took
man.
me a month.
Yeah, remember you were texting
took
me
my
like,
mom
which
a
one should I
week and a
watch? And like,
half.
I'm at this point. We were like trying to decipher it.
Well, yeah, that was like before No Way Home.
Yeah.
And then after No Way Home, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start this from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and I was like, how should I watch it in release order or timeline order? And people are like,
Timeline.
legit like super fans will do release and then timeline, like watch it through twice, like back to
Mhm.
back. But if you're just wanting to watch it to understand everything, do timeline.
Yeah.
So then I
Because the
watched
story builds off, right?
Exactly.
so then I watched like First Avenger, Marvel, like whatever, Iron
Mhm.
Man, Iron Man 2. But it was just like, I want to do it again. And I was like, I have an assignment to do, but I'll have 2 hours to start it from when it's due tomorrow. I'm gonna crush 3 movies. So it's like,
Yeah.
Jevon, there's efficient ways to do this. But yeah,
Well, if I read this one page and I put a 10-minute break on the movie, then I only have 400 more pages to read. So
Yeah, if I start off with the first Avenger and then play Captain Marvel, but instead just read, then I'm all caught up there.
Yeah.
And anyways, I'm gonna be too invested in the movie to even. I'm just gonna be thinking about the movie as I'm trying to read. So
might as well just
I might as well
watch
just
the movie.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
just gonna be distracted.
I always make those super excuses. It's like my concentration isn't there anyway.
I'm not gonna pay attention. I'm not gonna retain any of this.
Yeah.
Quick little like ranking. Other than like the actual Avengers movies, right? So like Avengers, Ultron, Endgame, Infinity War, like no collective movie.
Yep.
What's your favorite standalone Avengers movie in the MCU timeline?
So like Civil War wouldn't count because there's
No.
more,
It wouldn't count.
because there's all those.
Yeah, even though it's Captain America Civil War, it wouldn't count.
It's basically an Avengers movie.
Basically, yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Does Winter Soldier count?
Yes.
So,
That
like,
counts because
because it's only Black Widow and like she's part of Shield
and the
basically.
Winter Soldier and Bucky. Excuse me.
But like he's the villain in that movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
So my highest ranking is Winter Soldier.
Okay. Big Captain America guy.
I just think it's like action packed and like
Mm-hmm.
I just think
It's fucking sick.
like the opening scene is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it is.
like into the water and basically running around the whole cruise ship just beating the fuck out of everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
no,
just
it's such a good movie.
Yeah, it's a clean start to a movie.
If you don't have yours, Brandon,
I
I'll
don't-
go.
I got honestly, I don't know if I have a specific favorite. I did really like the newest Thor, Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder?
I did really like that one.
Yeah, I honestly, a lot of people like said that was bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. Like
I thought
it was like almost like a comedy and a whole show, right? I absolutely loved it.
I do also love Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians
is
is so
good.
good.
So good. Number one, so much better.
Yeah, I like
Because
number one a lot better too, but I think both are still really good.
See, but
They are.
that's where you get me is like, I like Guardians of the Galaxy. Which one do I like better? I don't know.
I think I like Volume 1 because obviously with Quill holding the Power Stone at the end, it's like, how?
Yeah.
How is he able to do this?
Yeah.
But then realize it's also because he's a literal god.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I don't know. It's that's a tough one.
I think my favorite standalone, not on Disney Plus because Sony's a bitch, but give me the Incredible Hulk.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
like-
It's not even on Netflix either.
No, it isn't, which is such a piss off. But like, I don't know, something about like two burly fucking things of rage just
Was it
going at one another.
Abomination and Hulk?
Abomination and Hulk. Yeah, like watching. Also, hot take: Edward Norton
better than Bruce Banner, or
better
fucking-
than Mark Ruffalo.
yeah.
Yeah, I would way have loved to see Edward Norton do more Hulk movies because they totally set it up for for doing more Hulk movies at the end. Like, do you remember the end scene? He ran off to British Columbia and lived in the forest, and then literally the last like scene is him opening his eyes and they're green, but it's him.
Oh yeah.
So he's managed the Hulk the same way that
He does an Endgame.
yeah. But like he does it as a person, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, didn't he want like too much money or?
No, Sony tried to fuck him over the same way Disney fucked over Scarlett Johansson
Oh,
in that sort of way with like money and movie releases. So that's why he hates Sony and didn't want to do it. And then Sony's like, no, we don't want to sell the rights to Incredible Hulk to Disney. It's like, just fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
Just do it and do it with Spider-Man. So then Venom can also be it. And then, yeah,
I know.
such a piss off.
I think a super underrated one is Shang-Chi.
That's a really good one.
I think it's sneaky. It's very
That
close
was the
to
one that
top
was
5.
also rated poorly with Rotten Tomatoes.
Was
Well-
Shang-Chi? I didn't know if it was. I mean, I know Eternals was because Eternals. I didn't even watch Eternals. That's the only Marvel movie I haven't watched.
Same. I got 40 minutes into it and I was like,
Yeah.
I can't.
It's like
watch
it's like the
this.
DC movies.
I want to try it again, but like,
At the same time, I don't.
yeah. It's like I tried it once. It's like, and then I started Shang-Chi and I was like, all right, let's start this TV show.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
This ain't a TV show.
movie. Now I'm a lot more interested
Yeah,
because like TV shows are commitment, right?
they are.
And so I was like, hey, I'll crush out this movie. Why not? I'm trying to
Mhm.
get through I'm trying to crush everything out. I watched it and I'm like, that might that's a sneaky top 5 movie
Pretty damn good.
in the MC for me.
Yeah.
Like I have it a lot above like a few projects.
Like
that,
the OG stuff.
Yeah. Like I personally have it above Black Panther. Like I have
Oh,
it.
Shaden would hate you for that take.
Like
right there.
I personally have it above. I enjoy the first time watching. I enjoyed Shang-Chi more than I enjoyed Black Panther.
I think. Okay, wait. Before we get on to more, Brandon, favorite one. Favorite standalone.
I'll just go with Love and Thunder. I think that's my at right now favorite one.
Fair enough.
Kind of go through the different waves. So
Now Black Panther. I think that is probably number 2 for me.
Mhm.
Because after watching like the whole thing,
Which one?
the first one,
yeah,
Okay.
obviously, like
I'm a first one fan over the second one.
fucking. I mean, obviously, what they did with the second one to what they could have done, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one, like, there's some people that are meant to play a certain role. Like RDJ was meant to play Iron Man. Chadwick Boseman was so meant to play Black Panther.
And
Yeah.
And obviously, him, doing that without anyone knowing he had cancer, fucking legend, absolute
Yeah.
legend. And that whole movie, and then just watching Michael B. Jordan and him in like the final fight, and then all of the stars comes on at the end with like the different color sort of end credits. You're like, wow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was a great fucking movie.
Yeah. Oh, Iron Man. That might be number 2 for me after Winter Soldier. The first
the
Iron,
first
the
one?
first Iron Man.
Yeah, when he just builds.
I just think it's one of the coolest like origin stories.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
And I think it just holds like a special place because it's what started the MCU.
True.
Mhm.
So it's like it has that whole like, and RDJ is the best actor to character in
In the whole
almost
series.
almost
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Like in all of cinema, like I've never seen an actor better portray a character than RDJ for
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
So I just like it's almost like Ryan Reynolds with Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds isn't acting; he's just being himself.
He's just
Yeah.
being himself.
Same
And
with-
that's who Wade Wilson is as
Yeah.
a character. Yeah.
And I feel like that's the same thing with like Tony Stark and Robert Downey
Robert
Jr.
Downey
I just
Jr.,
feel
yeah.
it's just like you see him in interviews,
this is how he would be.
And
It's the
like,
same person. Just
this-
he's just going around with a different name.
Yeah.
while he's
Yeah.
being in the movies.
Well, even like when he plays in like different characters in different movies. Yeah, like I just watched The Judge.
Yeah.
It was almost just like oh, what the fuck is Stark doing? It's like,
Yeah.
no, that's not Stark.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it is weird.
Same personality,
yeah,
right?
no, definitely. But wow, what an episode!
What an episode.
That was good stuff.
All right. Make up a random question on the spot for Brandon Goff for our
Jesus
guest.
Christ.
Random question. I didn't plan for this.
Great.
Either.
Yeah, I didn't plan for it either.
What is your favorite type of countertop?
Well, granted, obviously.
Good pick.
I like the black.
I'm more of a marble guy.
I like the black, like, you know what we have in our bathrooms at my place? Like the black with the white cupboards. It's like black crystal or something like that. it's
Yeah.
called.
Do you remember my old place? Because kind of exactly like what it is
Yeah.
with if you're describing it to what I think.
It's black and it's got like a little bit, looks like a bunch of little rocks.
Yeah, a little like white crystals on
Yeah.
there, right? Yeah, no, that's literally exactly like what my
Plain
parents did.
simple.
Yeah, with like a nice white cupboard.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Can't fuck it up.
Speaking of countertops, now that you got me on this. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're a big cabinet guy, so you're
No,
kinda
not
like
even
that.
big cabinet guy, right? But like
Big sex guy too.
huge, huge. You know, did you guys ever see the Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's like a sink for their bathroom, like their what they want to do? This is what I want to do. I think it's fucking sick. So instead of actually just having like a countertop and sink, it's just a countertop, but it's kind of
Oh,
angled.
I know.
Kind of like what the glass sink upstairs is like.
No,
How it's like
it's-
just like
No,
it's
no,
almost
no.
Like, it's almost like those.
It almost looks like it's a flat surface, but there's a slight decline
It's
Oh,
a-
okay.
to the drain.
Yeah, it's a slight decline, so the water never fills up. It'll drain out before, but it almost looks like it's flat.
There's no
actually, you know
bowl.
what? I've seen some of these before. I think
It's
on
almost,
Instagram.
It-
like Barack. Where you put your foot through the hole, through the wall.
Dwayne the Brock
Oh,
Johnson.
Brock. I thought you said
Brock?
Barack. I'm like, I don't know
Obama?
a Barack.
No, but Brock's
Yeah.
house. His shower is the same thing. There's no door on it.
Yeah, it
It's
just
just the ground is
Same
slightly
concept.
angled down
To
so
the
the
drain.
water hits it. It never goes past a certain point.
yeah. I want to do that for like my
It's
bathroom.
pretty cool.
It's so sick. It just looks so clean.
Yeah.
And then obviously, since it's so flat and just a slight decline, you can put everything.
Where'd the mess go? Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Alright.
just clean it. Yeah.
Yeah, random question for Brandon.
Since you're now a Raiders guy, and Derek Carr's leaving, where do you see him going?
I saw this post the other day
It's 3-1 now.
on 8 shots. Derek Carr is going to go to the Jets. I don't know.
That'd be
I don't even know if they need a
That would.
quarterback, but
They do.
well,
They're
actually,
they're in every quarterback.
that's the guy that
rumor.
is it Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
The young guy was on their team.
MILF guy.
Yeah,
Big MILF guy.
big milf guy.
Didn't they just draft a guy like?
Zach Wilson.
Zach
But
Wilson.
no, but before that, not
Mike
Dar-
White?
Darnold was
No,
Darnold
they didn't
there?
draft. Well,
they
no,
drafted
they
Mike
did
White.
draft. They did draft Sam Darnold.
Yeah, and Sam Darnold.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot about
So how
that.
many? They've gone through a few quarterbacks in the last.
Oh,
few
they've
years.
gone through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their most winningest quarterback
kind of like the
all
Canucks and
time
coaches.
is Mark Sanchez.
I know that name.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't know
pretty
why,
depressing for that to be your most winningest quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, Brandon, thanks for coming on.
This was fun.
Yeah,
fun.
good handshake. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Pleasure being here.
Where can the people find you on social media if you want to give that out?
Changed on my Instagram.
Oh,
It's Brandon J Goff.
Brandon J. Goff.
Simple, clean, crisp.
Clean, Chris.
I think my Twitter's still Goff
B Goff
underscore
73.
Brandon or
Oh.
I can't remember what it is.
you never
Um,
remember it.
I
so-
never remember. I don't go on my Twitter really.
Yeah.
I don't look at my own thing, so I just scroll.
Yeah.
I think it's Goff underscore Brandon. But yeah,
Okay.
Brandon J Goff. It's pretty simple. I keep on every couple of days. I'll go on Instagram and I'll type change username and I'll do Brandon, hoping that one day it's available. Then that'd be pretty sick.
Or like OBJ, just BJG.
That'd be cool.
JPL, just
I like that.
Hayden. Let the people know where they can find you.
On Instagram and Twitter at Haydn_Barton and on TikTok at HBAR13.
Fire. You can follow me on Instagram at Jevon.Lefave, on Twitter at JevonLefave. Find everything for the show on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at LeftsideHeavy_. Head to the YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, do all that. Tell your friends about it. Tell them to listen. It's a good time over here. And wherever you listen to your podcast, rate and review. It really helps grow the show. And we will see you next time. Peace.